How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Hits with the overhead. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Checks him with the projectile. The attack is parried. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Throws him to negate the block. They exchange blows. Scrapping it out up close. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Throws them to negate the block. Potential kicks. Did well to get the buff in there. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Low heavy. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The attack is parried. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player two has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Can't tech the throw? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Got their eye on the air. Hits with the overhead. Medium kick hits. Potential takes him up. Takes a trip. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Getting tipsy with the devil inside. A touch triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Reaches out with a lightning kick. Player one is working with a better gauge. What kick charges forward? Jumps up, springs forward with a drive rush. Can they perfect parry? Hits up the counter. Just looking to impress with this super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Beautiful setup with that attack. Takes a trip. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. A quick breather. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. What'll happen here? Player 2 chases in there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Super art out of nowhere! That's not gonna hit! Gets in a Hazanshi! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That's a counter! Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Still scrapping for control of the space. Launches with a looking to impress with this super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How's this? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Medium kick hit. Sonic boom. They're going for the super art. Shreds them with a sonic hurricane. Nice damage. Hits them with a stop and block. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Overhead, knockdown. Player 2, KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes up. Grabs him. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Neither of them willing to back off here. Hits with the overhead. Player just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Can they keep on him? Ooh, snap kick sends them spinning. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown, and that back row was huge. Player 2 is barely super art to show him off. That combo finishes it. How's that? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nails the anti-air. Goes for an overhead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Can't take the throw? What are they thinking here? Will this super art connect? Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Love tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws him. What's next? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes low. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Shorter you can? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Aims for the shins!
Jumps? Knocks him out of the air. Player 2 denied! He's in there! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Oh! Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Taking stock. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
That's quick on the draw. Really going for it. Now, can they finish the job? Stops the attack by using a drive. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Player 1 has the meter lead. Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Rolls out the soap. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Goes but opts for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What now? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Looking for a hold. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The impact doesn't do anything. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Box him with a target combo. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks goes for the super art. Starting something with the super. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Sonic boom! Projectile to try and change the situation. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Showing some real tenacity. Jinrai in there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes low. Dashes forward. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 holding on to that. It's a good spot to use a super. They just made that very tricky pump on super art. Shreds them with the Sonic Hurricane. Nice damage. Big throw. What'll happen here? Close right. Overhead attack. Overhead. Gets the tip with the low heavy. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Good somersault kick. Hits with the overhead. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With the life gap opening up, they need to get some. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
A lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. How will this impact things? Dashes up. Scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw. Going in? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Goes low. Sees the overhead Kamite. Oh. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
How's this? Dragon Blast! All the throw connects. Grabs and throws them away. All with a super art? The super art's there! What's coming next? Next, the counter. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Take it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Bet that hurt.
Player 1. Low heavy. The Jinrai